I forgot my fan,
She's a
so I have a
bag
bag.
lady. I'm slaying it. She's bagging it. That was probably not a good word. She's a bag lady. Hello, lovelies. And welcome back to Mama G Gears. Mama G here, and one of the directions is Dr. Rusty, not a Dr. Rusty Blades.
Yes, yes,
Anyway,
yes.
let us know when you can see us in the chat. We appreciate
Nope,
it. Hope everybody's doing
popping
well.
up on my side.
Are we? Okay. Also, any replay watchers, don't forget to hype us if you can, but also, more importantly, leave a comment because we always go back. And like here, we have everybody that left a comment last Wednesday gets an opportunity to win entries into our monthly appreciation. And sometimes we give physical prizes. Anyway, I'm going to do the quick howdy do's and then we'll talk about other stuff. I apologize for my appearance. I'll explain it in a second. D Yummy Mo is first in the house, and she's not feeling well either. I hope you're feeling better, Yummy. I know I'm feeling pretty crappy myself. And there's Diane Major Mod. Hello, Diane. Let's see who else is here. I know it's a busy night. A lot of people are cooking tonight. Hello, Dawn. How are you? It's good to see you. Rebecca McCauley's here in the house. And who else? We got Melissa J. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Bendy Jendy's in the house. And I think I saw Bridget. Oh, Diane Sassafras. Hello, Angela's here. It's good to see you, darling. Mary Mayhem. And boy, I'm having a hard time even seeing the chat. Ronell. Hello, Ronell. And I'm pretty sure I saw, yep, there's Bridget. Hello, Bridget. And there's Dee, my sister Dee. Kirsten. Hello, Kirsten Amstel. Leslie's crocheting in her corner again. Yeah, we're probably going to have a smaller group tonight, and I understand that, but that gives you guys better odds to win stuff. Hello, Pause Heidi's in the house. Hello, Mama Wench. And again, we got your handles and not your names. I just, my brain is not functioning very well. Hello, Doneen. It's good to see you. I'm glad to see that you're here, Doneen. Hello, Gracie. Hello, Mork and Mandy's here. Oh, okay, there's more than I thought. Sally Kindness. Hello, Melissa. I would love to see your quilts, by the way. You said painted quilter. I'm assuming you make quilts. I would love to see. I love quilts. Hello, Karen, JSP. Yeah, literally, Karen, I wrote your name down as a replay when I saw that when I sat down that you commented on there. Hello, Helix Lexi. Hello, Jennifer Redgate. Hello, Noel Doulafleur. Oh my, more than I thought. Already more than I expected to see tonight. Hello, Dia Sandy. Mandy Loinbrine. And who else? My little goblin. Hello, my little goblin is here. Nisi. Barbara Bodine is in the house. Hello, Barbara. Hello, Carrie. Carrie's here. Linda Fisk. Hello, AZ Bonnie's here. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I was wrong. I figured we wouldn't get anybody here tonight. Hi, Carol Ann. Oh, when I jumped. I just felt like what's those little kids used to wear the clothes backwards? And they used to sing that song, Jump?
Crisscross.
Crisscross. Wow, look at me remembering things. I just did the little crisscross jump here. Said hi to Sandy. I'm going back up, so Carol Ann. Hello, Mariana. Hello, Teresa. Alley Cat Kimberly's here. Oh well, Denise Lee is here. All right. Okay, I'm
Question: are you
yeah.
writing the things down tonight?
I have to. It's Wednesday. Yes.
So we've got
Kendra.
Kendra. Thank you. You seen
Kendra,
him
thank
now?
you. Hello. Thank you,
Who
Kendra, and
paused five
hello.
months? Then we got Rebecca McCauley. Pause.
Rebecca McCauley. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. Also to I'm writing S. I don't know why. Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, my brain
Denise.
is Rebecca McCauley. Thank you very much. Pause Heidi. Thank you so much. Yeah. So tonight is the Wheel of Winnings.
Wheel
Some
of
of you,
Winnings Wednesdays.
yes. Hello, at Cedar
Um,
616.
do you have
It's Nova.
something on? Do you have something on fan funding? Because we got Denise and Linda Fisk. Thank you, Mork and Mindy.
Denise Hoffman. Oh my goodness, you guys. You working? No work tonight. Oh, that's good. Oh, good for you. Hello, Linda. And thank you, Linda. All right, so let me just differentiate there. Hold on. I have to like hold a button and pull it up, and then I go too far. So just
I
be
can tell
patient.
them to you. Then there's Mork and Mandy.
Well, there's two Lindas because we got a Linda
Linda
Fisk.
Linda Fisk.
Linda
Yeah, it was
Fisk
Linda
is,
Fisk.
and Linda's crochet channel is here as well. So we have two. So we'll Linda F, and then the other one, Mark and Mandy. Wow, guys. Thank you guys so much. Gracie, did I say hi to you? Hello again if I did.
And then you
Hello,
got Helix.
Jessica. So Jessica, hello, Grandy Day, my sister from another mister.
My hands
Jessica,
aren't this red. I don't know why they look so red.
my hands are always look red. Hello, Karen, JSP. Um, Jessica, you got a, entry tonight for sending. Thank you, Helix, for sending the eyes and stuff to Rusty. By the way, so we
Thank
gave you an entry
you.
tonight. Thank you, Lexi, and hello, Lexi. Wow, I really didn't think many people were going to be here. Jeez, thank you guys. Sorry, bad wind is, yeah, we got bad winds. We got a snow coming. Serious snow coming. You love the green weenie bag. Granny D loves her. She got her bag.
Oh, I'm so
I
glad.
figured you would appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you got that.
Mateo Rivera. All right, I'm down to the bottom. I think if I missed you, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Mara. Hi, Mara. I love you,
I think
Mara.
I just saw Mara's
We,
here. Everybody say
yeah,
hi to Mara. Mara's here, our little girl. It's my adopted granddaughter, Dirt and Jenna's daughter. Well, one of them. Now they have two. How's that baby doing, Mara? I hope you're being a good, I know you're being a good big sister and being such a good help. Anyway, hello, Jeanette. Happy day before Turkey Day. Oh, Barbara Bodine, thank you. I got my crochet hook next to my pen, so I keep grabbing that and I can't write with it, but I can crochet with it. All right, so you guys are. Rusty's gonna tell stories while I do this. So I got Helix.
are you good? Okay, so I'll go to telling story times.
Wait a
Okay, so
minute,
let's
Barb.
start off with housekeeping. There's not much.
Barbara Bodine.
Friday is your last chance to become a Rainbow Cat member in order to get a hefty, hectic Hank dyed by Mama G. She'll show you again in a minute. Um, the end of the months are going to be picked on Saturday. And then, just as an FYI, we're going to be having a Christmas Eve party because
Thank you,
Christmas Eve
Helix.
happens to be our normal Wednesday slot.
Oh,
So, for anyone that doesn't, understandable if you can't make it,
you're
Holly,
welcome,
come on.
Lexi.
Understandable if you can't make it and you
Thank you,
have
Denise.
plans. By all means, we will not feel bad. But for anyone that doesn't have anything going on for Christmas Eve, we are going to be having a Christmas Eve pajamas party. So get your comfiest pajamas on, get cozied up in your house, and get ready because we're going to be giving away some things. I made some Winter Wonderland totes
Thank you,
and
Denise
such I'll
Lee.
show later to give out. So yeah, Christmas Eve party in the in-house. Excited about that.
And this
Yeah,
is this is the Hank for the Rainbow Cats.
that's the hang for the Rainbow Cats.
There's 850 yards. It's 267 grams. So it's a lot of yarn. Hello, Lydia. Lydia. Oh my gosh, Lydia. Lydia, the show was on today with where they sing that song with the little girls playing the piano. Lydia, Lydia, the tattoo
Cats
lady.
out of
Um,
cups.
Philadelphia Story
Hmm.
was on today. I was just watching it. Go ahead.
More importantly, I would like to see these cats made out of cups. if that is something you don't mind sharing, Mara, because cats
Oh,
made out of cups sounds very exciting. I love crafts like that. And again, my
dirt.
hands aren't just red. I don't know why they look. I guess they look less red on the
Well,
laptop than they do on my phone.
your lighting. I mean, I'm on the laptop, so I even look more gray than I feel. But uh, your package, yeah, Rusty got her received your package. Package retrieved. Um, Dirt. Since you're here, your Philly story can't be shared online. Dirt. Look what I made. All right, so Dirt emailed me last night and he said, "Hey, I saw these really cool gloves. They're not exactly like what you showed me the picture of, but
But
I'm
they're
still
really
working on them.
lovely,
Um, got to figure out where the thumb is. I try to make it where I differentiated the thumb, but it's the dragon stitch. This is bougie yarn. This is all I have left of it. This was two hanks of the bougie yarn. It's shiny purple, and I'm not happy because the only black I had was the red heart sandpaper. But yeah, what do you think? And I can make them longer, or I can leave them like this so it goes right up just to your sleeve collar. But yeah, I made those. I worked on them last night and today. Um, the reason I
Dirt
look
says
like
they
this,
look amazing.
yeah, and if you, I have a little bit of purple left, but I don't. This black I don't like for a hat.
Oh, I just
Texted you
saw
a
that.
picture of a cat cup. Okay, cool. I want to see it. Hi, Ivy B. I could maybe make a hat to go with it if you want me to. I might have enough yarn for that. Um, but yeah, I'm on another bout of antibiotics. I'm sick again. It didn't go away. And Jenna, you're in the chat. I got a chronic, very bad UTI. I forgot what bacteria it is, but it's a really tough one that's resistant to antibiotics. So I'm not feeling too groovy. Feeling groovy. So anyway,
Which is
that's what I look
why
like.
I have
Yeah.
random facts and
Hi,
questions for us
Chris.
today.
Chris. So this
So,
is one of the hooks. Can I just go real quick with the hook?
yeah,
So I'll crochet while you're chatting. Um, Yeah, yeah, Christmas we're gonna hang out. No problem. We don't do anything. This is super lightweight. Yarn Inspirations have them on sale. Okay, so I did buy a bunch. I did an unboxing. I think I dropped it. And I'm using this one. This is a 5 millimeter, I believe.
I
I
know
don't
I
know.
can't check my text because I'm filming on this. It will cut me out. It
She's
will
on
cut
her
me out of the
phone,
stream.
yeah. And
Oh,
I want to say that I'm a fan. This is Susan Bates Motel. Uh, this is hollow. Yeah, yeah, Rebecca McCauley. Yeah, it's not as painful as it is. I'm really nauseous and just bloated. So whatever the infection is, I think I have to get my kidneys looked at. Whatever. Yeah, it's about round number two. But anyway, this is the Susan Bates Motel hook, and this part here is hollow. So I'm going to say this is so light, but yet ergonomic. So I'm excited about it. All right. So I was going to crochet while she chats because as we all know, oh, thank you,
thank you,
Diane.
Diane.
Diane on a crane.
Well, before I get to random chats, we need to talk about the word of the day. So,
Oh,
for anyone
Jesus.
that doesn't know, we have a word of the day. I tell a few short sentences. You guess the word throughout the chat. It helps our generate chat, which is good for any channel. And then at some point before we pick it, we let you know what the word is. So everybody does have an opportunity to be part of this. So I watch a lot of random docu-series and such, and I really enjoy watching ones about people that like live in wilderness, like actual wilderness, like Alaska and such. And we've recently been watching Alaskan bush people, and there is just some wonderful characters on that show. It it's interesting to me that living without the uh, influence of other things, they all ended up with their own accents, their own personalities, their own way of existing, kind of proving that we all have an inner
Hi, Mama.
us within ourselves. And sometimes it's sometimes it's nice to recognize that it's okay to see who you truly are and be that without worry. The dog is barking. Sorry. Um,
It's all right.
Carlos and Craig are going to be here. That's actually one of these. Thank you, Rebecca McCauley.
Thank you, Rebecca
Um,
McCauley.
so that might actually be what's happening. At some point, they'll be coming inside and the dog's going to bark. Carlos may or may not be on the live. I don't know how safe he is to put on a live. He
No.
won't. He won't be, is what we're saying.
Yeah.
No, no, him.
Yeah.
I know the
I
dirt's
love his
getting me.
Monica. He'd be
Um,
dangerous. He'd be starting singing his songs and we'd be demonetized and kicked off YouTube forever.
and then another thing that I found interesting about the watching Alaskan shows is, oh, hi, Brad, is that everybody loves pizza. Like one of the exciting things they do is when they drive the boat a few hours to the closest mainland, which is still a small town. There's a place that sells pizza. So they all go to town, do their things, and then come back together and get pizza. Now, all of this being said, one of the most interesting things I find about these types of shows or any shows that are being filmed is what the camera person has to go through. So like
Yeah.
on these shows, they're like out in the wilderness. Like there was like bear situations where like this cameraman is just like filming, camera person, I should say, or you know, um, yeah, you too, Holly. You're also a cameraman. But yeah, like about the cuts, like Dirty Jobs is another one that gets me with what the camera person has to go through because, like, they're in tight spots, but then you get the person filming, they're in an even worse spot than
Yeah,
what
because they
you're
got to
looking at.
stand back and film it. Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah. So those
Thank you,
are the
Chris.
stories for today. In it, I absolutely said the word of the day multiple times.
Yeah. So keep guessing. And those of you that don't know, if you don't know, we're going to let you know, is don't worry if you don't get the right word. We're going to tell you what the word is and you can all write it down. But just guessing words is good because it generates, and we're always transparent about this stuff, it generates communication and activity in the chat, which is good for YouTube. So we're just, and it's fun to guess. And
It's
Gus
not
is
time
here,
yet, Cam. Not time. I got all the
which is,
pets around me as well.
yeah. One thing I want to
Mhm.
say when you're talking about what you're saying is I love we both the man and I love watching wilderness, you know, channels and like I don't for the life of me I can't comprehend how do they how do they film the stuff they film. They get up close and personal and they're like right up on the animals and sometimes it's under the water, and how do they get those cameras? That's what I like to know. Just curious. And Gus is here. Hi, Gus. All right, I'm using. I gave quite a bit of this yarn to the lady at the post office for her husband. He made her a hat, which was too small, so her daughter got it. But so I gave her some more. But I'm gonna make either. This is either gonna be a shawlette or a. Do me a favor while you're Carlos is there. Keep referring to Craig as Brad to see if he.
On it.
Yeah,
Note,
yeah. I'll do this.
always
I'll do the same and really
actually
mess him up.
noted.
Um, I forgot what. Oh, I'm gonna make either a shawlette or a bibelicious dicky.
You know what's
All
going to be
right,
fun is I'm not going to tell Craig what I'm doing either. I'm just going to refer to him as Brad.
I'll do the same thing, and yeah, just when I see is I'll just call him Brad.
Right? plan.
That'll
Yeah,
be
and
funny.
I know they're not watching because they're at the shop right now for a little bit before they
Yeah.
head home.
All right. So I think everybody here knows what the oops, can't talk and crochet at the same time. What the Wheel of Winning Wednesdays is, but just in case, real quick, we've got this wheel. On this wheel is 6 different options. Hello, Zoila. Hello, Latanya. Oh wait. Oh no, wrong. Yeah, close, but not. I thought you were the. Never mind. Latona.
But
It's good to see you. Hello, Linmore. If I miss you, just bear with me
I
tonight,
forgot
guys.
my
I'm
thumb.
just not feeling well today. But anyway, on this wheel, there's 6 different options, 2 of each. You can get a Yarnlicious bag. You can get something from Rusty. You can get 20 entries in the monthly appreciation, which we're picking on this Saturday. You can get a surprise. You can get a personal, up close and personal, or you can get hand-dyed yarn. And the only caveat is that at the end of the live, for each super chat, super sticker, you get an entry. That's why I'm writing you all down. And then we're also going to give them away with the word of the day, and also pick other people. I'm taking this off, folks, already because it's giving me a headache. And you have to be here at the end because there's choices. We give you some Sophie's choices. All right. So that's my PSA.
The only other housekeeping I have is enter me's. I have the first round written down. Anything else in the next few days I'll add to the end of the list for enter me's. This is anyone that goes uh, back to a older video. We prefer for you to go a while back just because they're funnier for you, and it gets us our older videos to get uh, more action on them. We'll add whatever numbers come after, and we'll pick that on Saturday as well. That being said, let's ask some random questions.
All right, you ready?
So,
And there
what
is
is an
still the word of the
item?
day.
Yeah. What is an item that you usually have near you or carry with you? Like I tend to carry my
Oh,
like new mite or one of them. I have many.
yarn.
I have a key I carry a lot.
I used to have my pillbox, but I gave it to Rusty. So that was has been with me and near me since I've been 15, 16 years
You
old.
need to keep it called Brad, correct? Wasn't it?
Oxygen, that was a good one. Inhaler, that's unfortunate that you have to have that. Phone, yeah, that would be, yeah. I oftentimes myself personally, I'm not always around my phone. Like if I'm home and I'll just leave my phone in a room and I'll go do my thing, and I don't even hear the phone ring because of my hearing. Your lotion for eczema. Oh, ouch.
I
A
tend to also
pen.
carry my chapstick. I
Yeah,
usually have a
chapstick I
chapstick
usually have with me. Yeah.
I carry myself.
Emotional support crochet. Yeah, exactly. It is emotional support crochet. Absolutely.
My water.
Remind me four trebles, folks. Hello, infinitely Nessa. Everybody remember 4 trebles. That's what I started with. 4 trebles. Trebles used to give me trouble.
So here's another one. What would you call a male ladybug? Which I know they have a name, but let's be more funny about it. What would you call a male ladybug?
Squish. Hello, aimlessly soul, aimlessly soul searching, wandering. Shelly McGoy. Hey guys, we today we hit 4,600 subscribers.
Oh yeah, we did. That happened today.
Yeah. And
Mr.
YouTube probably
Lady.
take them away, but that's cool. Slowly creeping up there on the polls.
Dude bug. I like that.
Dude bug, that's actually cute. I know. I can't think of what I would call them. Squish. Because we get those fake ladybugs. They infiltrate the house.
Yeah.
Whenever it's like today was a kind of a warm day during the day, and then they all come out. Them and those flies, they come out flying around because they think it's summer and it's not.
All right. So here's a really interesting one that kind of,
Man bug.
I don't even know how to feel about this
Thank you, don't.
question. So, do
Wasp.
mermaids do mermaids lay eggs or live babies?
Ew. Where'd you find these questions? That was just
I was deep in the internet, you know me.
you were in the black
This is very
bowels of
late night rusty research right here.
ooh. Well, I would
Yeah.
think if
So eggs
they're
are live babies. Do they lay a
probably lay
bunch of eggs?
eggs.
Do they lay a bunch of babies if they don't lay eggs?
Well, if they're fish, then they would probably give birth like fish do.
Because it's a live birth. Like is that who your other wife is? Are you cheating on Aaron with a mermaid?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I didn't really want
So
that
there's that.
visual, thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm nauseous enough as it is.
Okay, so we'll go to a nicer question. Get a little more
Yeah.
lighthearted here. What animated character would you like to have lunch or an adventure with? And it can be any
Really?
animated character. Old school shows, new shows, movies, any animated. It just has to be animated. Claymation will
Wow,
work as
there's
well.
something.
Yeah. I'd like to go on an adventure with Mortimer.
Mortimer's
If
that
you're
mouse,
wondering,
right?
Mortimer's the rat that was the like mean rat in Mickey the Mouse way back in the day. I'd go on like as long as like if there wasn't the repercussions of like jail time because that would probably happen with Mortimer the rat. Arsenic and Old Lace. I love that movie so much.
Oh, great movie.
I'm trying to think of like what like Finn
I,
from Adventure
you know,
Time
you know who I would like to
would be
do
fun.
have hello, Bob,
Jacobson.
Rob. I'm sorry. Um, not doing well tonight, guys. So, uh, Tinkerbell.
Oh, okay.
I've always wanted to meet Tinkerbell. My dad used to call me
Just looking
Tinkerbell,
at some of the answers.
and then I had a gentleman friend that used to call me Tink, and I still get even the man that lives here calls me Tink sometimes. Oh, thank you, Rob. You go on the. I'm gonna write your name down as soon as I get this stitch. I did four trebles, right? Yep.
Or troubles.
Yep. Trebles with
Making
the
bacon
trebles.
pancakes. Making bacon meat cake. Making meat cake. So we did on my
I write
birthday.
Rob down. The crochet guy, Rob. I gotta check out your channel, Rob. Yeah. Also, make sure you guys write drop. Pick one another up, and spend some time. Go over there. Watch a little video. If you only can do a little bit of time, watch a short video. So you watch a video from beginning to end. That's what's important. Um, don't go on a long one and go on for 3 minutes and click off. Find one. Hello, Janice. Find one that is about the time that you can spend to watch it and watch it from beginning to end. That's what I'm telling you. You're making roast beef tonight. Ooh, Lacey. Hello, Lacey. Yeah, I'm gonna have cheese. That's all I get. Nothing sounds good. You love doing super chats. It makes you feel good. It makes us feel good too. And we appreciate it very much. It is very helpful. Yeah. It helps us out a lot. It helps us to be able to be generous and
Yeah,
give
it helps
things away.
fuel the channel, fuel
Yeah,
all the kindness and sharing and paying forward and all.
exactly. Exactly. I should go down and get a some hooks. We could give hooks away tonight 'cause I did order some hooks, and these are great. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Well, before you go downstairs with this question. It's a two-parter. What is your favorite color now? And is it the same as when you were a kid?
Oh, slow cooker. That's a good one. What's it? Say that again. I was reading. What's the same?
What is your favorite color now? And is it the same as when you were a kid?
Yeah, it is.
Mine, I was always orange and green, and it's still orange and green.
Mine's always been purple and green.
Thank you,
Thank you,
kindness.
Sally. Sally kindness. I got to write the numbers down so I keep up. What's his favorite color? I was looking. My
Yeah,
chat
mine's
goes
always
by so
been like that, like a burnt orange, like a deeper orange, and like a chartreuse green. For
yeah,
clothing, it's been black.
blue and always. Oh, Lisa T, thank you. Yes, happy Thanksgiving to you guys too.
Happy Genocide Day. Pass the
I know.
gravy.
That's the gravy.
That's
Yeah.
my. I was gonna wear the shirt today. I made shirts a few years back and sold them to some people
Hi,
that just said
Heather.
"Happy Genocide, pass the gravy" and had like a turkey and like a little knife on the sides of it.
Hang out with us, Heather. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely. I'm gonna do four trebles again. Um, yeah, it's Happy Indigenous Day
Yeah.
because oh, Dia, Sandy, thank you so much. Right, Zoila's here because our mods that are here get entries tonight as well. Of course, it's blue. Jen, was it blue always though? Heather, Heather Yarney? What's your favorite color? What was your favorite color as a child, and is it the same? Curious. Alaskan bush people. Ooh,
Yeah, we'll have to make sure Mimi's definitely behind. We'll have to make sure we do a refiche before we
I
actually
could
call
write.
the word of the day.
I'll write it. Yeah, it's funny how that doesn't always happen much to me anymore. Lavender, yeah, it's a pretty color. How come my name's not green? Why other people's names are green? Mine's not. All right,
So
one,
here's
two,
one
three.
I know the Dirts will appreciate, not the question, but my answer. Um, Favorite movie quote. So you know how there's all of those, there's often those like memes or posts on like Reddit and such that are like, what's your what movie quote would true people that love the movie know, or like what's your favorite three words, or if you can go back in time and tell your younger self three words, what would you do? Anything that has anything to do with words from to give to the past or about movies, I always
All right, we'll
say
see you in a minute, Rob.
your move, creep.
Ooh, yeah.
So
Run,
RoboCop, if
Forrest,
you
run.
didn't know. But yeah, your
Make my
move, creep.
day.
That's my favorite movie.
Oh,
Let's
D
give
is frankly, my dear. I don't give a damn. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I have a lot of sayings. Oh, I figured out why I
one of
say
yours. I know
backup.
one of yours. One of yours would be, "You can always get more toast." You do say that often.
Oh,
How
because you always get
rude.
you could always get more toast. Yeah. I'm your huckleberry. Oh, that's cute.
I'd buy that for $1. Oh, we're getting some good
Do you
answers
feel
here.
lucky? Do you feel lucky? Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like I'm not. My brain's not really doing well. Bendy, Jen's happy nuke. Oh, I'll be back. Oh, from the Terminator. I thought you were leaving somewhere. Yeah, I'll be back. Yeah, but now I don't always want to come back. Sometimes I leave and I don't want to come back. Um, Trying to think. I can't think. Oh, Heather, thank you very much. Yeah, so you guys know we got all that. I'm writing everybody down. I was gonna go down and get like crochet hook to give away today. Truman's hello. All right. Yeah, I can't think. I mean, it's tough because you're asking questions, but I'm
I mean, you
not
don't
in a
have to. I
good.
mean, we're getting answers in the
Yeah,
chat. You don't have to have answers for all of these. Don't feel
I
bad.
haven't been cutting my bangs, by the way, guys. That's why they're doing this.
All this money and these people eat slugs. So let's do a couple short answers for those that don't like typing
Hello,
full quotes.
Mary.
Um,
42 is that how many people? Oh, we got 79 people in the chat. Wow.
what is your favorite instrument to hear, specifically
Thank
to
you, Miss
listen to?
Monica. Thank you,
Thank you,
Lazy
Bonnie.
Bunny.
Mine's the cello. I personally love the cello.
Oh, I know. There's so many instruments I like. I love a violin. Wow. You know what? I'd be hard pressed to pick my favorite because I love music so much.
And mine's a cello because I've had those dreams about. Thank you,
Oh,
Heidi.
thank you,
I
Heidi.
had those dreams about cellos and playing them, and like I just love the sound they make, and everything about every aspect about it is just aesthetically
Piano.
and audibly
Yeah.
pleasing to me.
Sax. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to go with Bridget. That was my one of my favorite as a teen and a young adult. I think the saxophone was my favorite um instrument. And this fella I knew as a friend, I used to joke with him and say, "You give great sax," because
I
he
really
used to
like
play the saxophone.
unnecessary saxophone cameos in movies where they don't make sense. That's my favorite saxophone.
That works. Yeah. The bass fiddle. Yeah. Yeah,
Thank you,
fiddle.
Sassafras.
What's the difference? What's the difference between a violin and a fiddle?
Did you get Sass?
Is that Diane Sassafras? Oh,
Yeah.
hate that my thing goes up so far. Then I have to go like backtrack. Diane Sassafras, thank you so much. Sassafras. Yeah, what's the difference between a violin?
Oh, what instrument do you hate to hear? That's even harder than favorite. What do I
How
hate
it's
to hear?
played. That's right, Mary. How it's played.
Honestly, what instrument do I
Nothing.
hate to hear isn't an instrument itself, but is a type of way it's played. I hate the banjo that's played on the radio, as
Oh, that
in
band that you
now
don't like?
nowadays banjo. I'm used to good banjo, but like some of the music
Trombone.
now that uses it, I'm not a fan of.
Dirt just depends on how drunk he is. Yeah, that would be a variable. That would definitely be a variable in the mix. Yeah. Whistling. You hate whistling. Okay. Yeah, and you know what's interesting? There's several people that
Okay, Ham.
don't like whistling. That's interesting that you bring whistling up. Yeah.
Yeah, I've met
Clarinet.
a
Oh
few.
my
I've met a
gosh.
good amount of people that don't like whistling.
Yeah, the clarinet. We have a friend that is a music doctor. He's got his doctorate in music. Hello, yarn barf. I can't do the yarn barf.
Yeah,
Not feeling I could try yarn barf. There we go. And oh my gosh, his name is Clara Net, right? Dr. Clara Net.
Doctor Clarinet.
Dr. Clara Net. That's his drag name, and he plays a clarinet. I mean, he's a professional
Mhm.
musician, and oh my gosh, listening to him, it's amazing. Your husband whistles nonstop. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay. That would be similar to the fact that the man that lives here has slippers that don't fit his feet properly, so he shuffles as he walks. And I've not mentioned it yet, but I cringe continuously. And he's home. He came home tonight because he's home all weekend. This is going to be a fun
Oh
weekend. I
yeah,
don't
because
think
like
you will.
holiday.
Yeah. Yeah. He came home.
Our
He's
big
in the garage.
Thanksgiving plans. our well, Carlos is going to be here soon, and then we're probably going to put up the deer stand, which I'm excited to put up in a tree just because I want to sit up really tall in a tree in the woods.
Oh, he hasn't put that up yet. Moonlight
Well,
Tracy.
we just put it together last. We just got it yesterday. They put it together last night. We're almost done with it.
Oh, all right, because I know Craig mentioned that he was going to put up a tree stand and shoot my deer.
Mhm.
I'm gonna like get a paint gun that doesn't hurt and paint gun my deer that come over. Oh, I had a gold fox. I don't know. It's probably a red fox, but he looked very gold. He was out not last night, but the night before, eating the opossum's food. So I was like, oh shoot! So I'm being real careful not to let the chickens out roaming yesterday and today. But one chicken got out
There.
rogue, and she was stuck in the rain, and she couldn't get back into the area. So I had to pick her up, dry her off, and bring her in. Everybody else was already up on the coop on their thing. Yays, that's right. Yays. I invented that saying about 30 years ago. Yays.
Brad just said
Sniffling.
that
Yeah,
sounds
that's
fun,
another one, Heather.
Rusty. Let me know how the ground feels as you rush towards it. Yep. Yeah. I already thought about
That's a
calling
good
on it.
one. That's a good one. Yeah, yeah, sniffling. I do that all the time because I'm chronic. Yeah. He's not shuffling. Wait a minute. You love deer hunting? Oh my God, Rob, you should be in my yard. I feed the deer. Actually, Rusty lives on the same street as I do, and the person that owned her property prior to her used to harvest deer pee for hunters. So he had all the deers in an 8
Camera.
acre area. And so we had a lot of deers around here. And there was one time in my kitchen, outside my kitchen window, alongside my house, was 14 deer. I could have thrown rocks at him and knocked him out from my kitchen window. So deer hunting around here.
I'm just going to say the word now for people that need to drive soon, but it's camera. So type camera.
Oh yes,
That's the
check
word.
camera. I was looking
Thank you,
for
Moonlight
something.
Tracy.
Okay, Diane wanted to know. Okay, yeah, the word is camera. So right camera.
Did you
Oh,
get
thank you,
Moonlight Tracy?
Tracy. Doing that now. Moonlight Tracy. And flip the page over. Yeah, the word is camera. That's the word of the day. Yeah, no, really, Rob. We don't know. I don't allow hunting on my property. So the deer, I have generations of deer that come to my house to eat. I've got two possum that come
Yeah.
on a nightly basis, and a fox that comes occasionally. I try to discourage the fox because the possums are lazy. As long as you feed them, they'll leave your animals alone. So I just feed them, and I feed them anyway. But feeding them will keep them away from my chickens. You know what I'm saying? But the fox has already taken two of my chickens, so I'm not going to hurt the fox, but I'm trying to discourage it. Yeah. So type
Okay.
camera.
Yeah.
Check your spelling. And when I'm looking down, I'm looking at the chat. I apologize for my appearance, guys, but just deal with it because it's what you're getting tonight. Mama Gwen, you're the best. Mama Gwen best. Actually, I was going through some stuff. I came across the scrapbooking things that you made, Rusty and I. I was like, oh man, I got to use it. Actually, I put one up here, I think. I was going to put it up on my table. It's like, I got to use this. That's what it's there for. Oh, and also we have the where'd I put them? Hold on. So last Wednesday, this is who we've got, and Karen got hers just in time, right in the nick of time. Hey, and let us know if we get 100 thumbs. I really didn't expect. Um, you'll pull over if you need to. Don't just drive careful, please. Um, we'll pull the winner of last week's replay. they will get 10 entries in the end of the month. And I think I showed you all what's in the end of the month. I might throw a little extra yarn in there because um, I just might do that because I feel like it. Or maybe I'll throw some crochet hooks in there. 'Cause I got a lot of crochet hooks. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll throw so in the end of the month we'll throw in a little extra crochet hooks and some extra yarn. More than what I showed you before. If you do want to see what I got so far, just mention it and I'll re-show it.
You want
And
to
the
see the
word,
totes I made today?
oh yeah, show the
While people
toads.
are writing camera.
Camera. Take a picture of a camera. I think that's so nice.
So a little Christmassy holiday winter wonderland village.
You would love a hook. Yeah, there's a lot of nice hooks. They're all on sale. That's nice. That reminds me of Bob Ross. Everything does. It's funny. I look outside. I'll see scenery. I'm like, oh, Bob Ross would paint that.
And then in one of the box bottoms,
That's pretty. Good choice of color with that, with the blue and the black frame. That looks
blue
nice.
on black.
Camera 3 to go. You got it. Karen, did I say hi to you? Hello, Karen. You want to see the yarn choices tonight? All right. So when we get to the wheel, you have a choice. If you get hand dyed yarn as your winning thing, what the hell's going on here? Oh, it's tangled. You have a choice of 3 different yarns. And if you don't want this one, that's fine because I'll use it. I apologize that we're on my laptop and the camera is not so good.
If you
But
want to
this is,
toss me in the basement so you're longer for the next minute while you're showing these, you can.
yeah, the lighting is just crappy, but this is gorgeous. It's oranges, purples, it's all the colors. It's beautiful. And it is a DK weight. I call it Spookalicious. And there's about 218.7 yards approximately. So that's a DK. Though to me, yeah, it's a pretty good DK. Some of the yarns, I was talking to Linda about it. Some of these yarns, Linda Fisk, um, and they're from the same company. So I don't know. And sometimes I'll get them where they're not hanked, and then I'll order the same thing and they're hanked. So I don't know what the heck is this one here. The hank part just undid here. Hold on. I pulled it out and it started to unhank it. But I apologize. The lighting really sucks on the laptop. But this is purples, greens, oranges, pinks, and it looks like crepola. Hello, Queen Esther. Write the word camera, Esther, because that's the word of the day, and we're going to be picking wieners. So this is a also sport weight, 328 yards, and to me, this is yeah, it's a definite sport weight. Sport weight's a little bit thinner than a DK and thicker than a fingerling weight. Or you can get this one. And again, I should have gone on my phone when I'm showing you stuff. Hello, Angie Bujanda. Jandi. The address you sent said the word space in it. And I don't know if that was supposed to be a space in there. Um, this is greens, whites, yellows, and positively negative space. These are Aran weight or worsted weight. And there's approximately 200 yards in each of these. So these are the choices if you get hand dyed yarn. Number. Okay, thank you. All right, because I need to send it to Lori's story because you won the support chicken and I wasn't sure if why it said space. So it's number and 20. Okay. All right, that's cool. And then I have a fingerling weight, which is greens and blues. And this is strolling in the park. All right. So that's the 4 yarn choices if you get that. All right. So now so when you send it to Frizzy, send her address to Frizzy, where it says space, it's just the number sign because that's the apartment. or the building number. Cool. Works for me. Thank you. I'm glad you showed up. So you're going to get your stuff. I've not felt well. It took me almost 2 full days to get my antibiotics. I don't want to talk about it. I drove to the pharmacy, then I had to drive and pee in a cup at the another direction. Then I had to come back home. I had to wait. It was a flippin' nightmare. I got the antibiotics, but it was a pain in the ass. Go ahead. What you
Does
want?
the green yarn have a name?
The green and blue and yellow. This one?
Yeah. It's called
No.
predator blood now.
It's what?
Predator blood?
Predator blood?
Yeah, like the predator.
Yeah. All
Brad just
right.
named his first yarn.
Predator blood. All right,
It's
Brad.
actually
I'm
his
writing your
first.
name on it. By Brad. Braddy Brad. Predator blood by Braddy Brad. So if you take this one, oh, thank you, Rob. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Yeah, so if you pick this, it's called Predator Blood, and Braddy Brad named it. You got it. What was I doing? I was going on my phone for something. Oh, I was getting the generator thing. Why do I have a map on here?
Yeah, I was gonna say we could start picking some of those. We're getting to
Yeah.
the hour time.
All right. So, yeah, because we're coming up to 7. So, if you left a comment in last Wednesday's, so if you do want to come back and leave a comment, and we will pick, from that. So, that's 24 entries in that.
I've got to feed the boys.
Okay. I'll do this while you're doing that.
Well, are you good doing that while I'm doing that? Yeah. Okay. I'll
Yeah.
be right back.
So let's see. And you don't have to be here for this. This is just for the replay from last Wednesday. And it's number 22, which is AZ Bonnie. So Bonnie, you don't have to do anything. Just sit back and enjoy that win. You get 10 entries, and that's going to go into for this Saturday. This Saturday is the end of the month, so we're going to be picking all the winners. And then tonight, you're finally green. Yeah, no, I typed. I'm not even green. So that's oh, another ad. How do you get out of here? Now it's sending me to a website. I don't know. Anyway, so anybody cooking Thanksgiving dinner? Curious. I'm not. I might hard boil some eggs. Oh my God, the hard boil egg machine I've got. I have to show it to you guys again. Absolutely. Like Rusty did, she broke the egg shell into 2 separate things. Oh, thank you, Missy. You're number 30, Missy. Did you guys want to know your numbers or don't care? Because I'll read them off real quick. You are? Yeah, some of you are. Okay. Yeah, I don't cook. I mean, I cook, but I remember the kids were little, I cooked a lot. Figure I did my time, man. No, a lot of yous aren't. Yeah. It's like, why bother? Craig does the cooking, which is great because he's good. Oh, thank you, Janice. You're number 31, Janice. So you guys that are here doing this get a good odds, man. Oh, got a couple of them here. Hold on. I hate that I have to like the way I have to go back in the chat is so annoying. So we got Janice. Thank you, Janice. Pause, Heidi. Thank you so much. So Janice is 31. Pause, Heidi is 32. If you want me to go back, Leslie's crocheting in the corner. You're 33. You're my dad's year. Number 33. He was born in 1933. I'm having a seaside boil. Ooh, Bridget, that sounds good. Hey, Bridget's selling. She got her bags. I saw that she had them up there. Hello, Frog, Magic Frog's in the house. She's got her totes that you can get. Oh, thank you again, Rob. You might win yourself some yarn, Rob. You're number 34. Let's see, let me get back. Oh, Denise Lee, you're number 35. Thank you, guys. Really do. I know we appreciate it. I know we keep saying it, but what's your number again? Rob, you're number 34, and I believe you left one earlier, so I think, yep. And number 20, Moonlight Tracy, you're number 36. Lori Stories. Hello. I gotta mail you Angie's address now that I figured out what the space meant. Or she told me, I didn't figure it out. Esther, thank you. Number 37. And Denise Lee, number 38. All righty. Thank you guys very much for that. Oh, Dia, Sandy. You're number 39. Look at that. That's it. No more 30s. Let me get back down to. No, it's very much appreciated.
So
And then
I want to show some. Oh, you.
go ahead.
I want to show some yarn. This is not available yarn. It is already said for. Thank you, Pretty
Oh,
Mama. But I'm
oh,
proud of how well I hanked it, and also I specifically hanked it showing how different it
oh,
can
Kitty
look
Mama, thank you.
depending on how you hang up the yarn. So all of these yarns
Number
are the
40.
same.
Aren't those gorgeous, guys? Oh, thank you, Diane Sassafras.
But yeah, it's kind of wanted to show like how different yarn can look depending on how it's all wrapped up. And also I'm proud of how well these are hanged up. The
Yeah, you're hanking.
the cotton
You're
is
doing some.
definitely easier to do than a lot of the wools are.
It's yeah, it's not necessarily. My little goblin, thank you. So Pity Mom is 40, Diane Sassafras is 41, my little goblin is 42.
Yeah, I'm gonna do more of this colorway. My Nazar.
Kirsten. Oh, that's gorgeous. You're number 43. Up, and Kristen. It's so interesting that Kirsten and Kristen oftentimes you guys do a super chat back to back. And that's because the way you're Kirsten and Kristen. So yeah, thank you, Kristen F.
Thank you, Kendra.
Oh, the Kindred. My gosh, you guys. There we go, Kendra. Thank you so much. And you're number
So if you haven't
45.
typed the word camera, type it now because we're going to be polling that very
Yeah,
shortly.
let's do that now. All right, everybody, write down. Yeah, just to confuse. I know. It's so frequently that you guys do that, and I know obviously you're not planning it, but it just works out that way. Oh, thank you, Denise. So, real briefly, before we go into uh the word, if you wanted an opportunity to win this fall trails. Again, the camera is shitty. This is really nice yarn. It's yellows. It's very fall color. It's not necessarily Christmassy. It's very fall colors of reds and oranges and yellows and greens. And it's a nice twist to it too. I don't know if you could see the way it's constructed. It's a fingerling weight. There's 850 yards approximately in this, and it's 267 grams. So that's a lot of yarn. This is what's going to be called on Saturday. So by Friday, if this is something you're interested in and you want an opportunity to try to win it, if you became a rainbow cat, it's going to be for the rainbow cats because we need to do something special for the rainbow cats. And not, we do a lot of stuff for all y'all, but, little extra something for the rainbow cats because we do appreciate that. So if you become a member by Friday, then I'll write down all the names of everybody who's a rainbow cat on that day, and those people will be picked for that hefty, hectic Hank. Yeah, it's hard to remember. Only 60. Okay, some people aren't thumbing us. Go ahead. Yeah.
Janice, you got to write down Janice.
Janice Ufer. Wasn't paying attention, Janice. I'm sorry. You're number 47, so great odds. Miss ESG, you're welcome to be here. All right. So now I'm not going to be able to see the chat. Now we're going to give away some entries. All right. So chat for a minute while I do the numbers, if you don't mind.
Okay, Mama G's going to do the numbers. Um, so let's ask some more random questions that Rusty found very late one night. If you can jump into a pool of anything, what would it be?
Oh, it makes me think of the with Robin Williams with the lady wanted to be in a big pool of spaghetti. I don't know what I would jump in.
Right? Like
It's a lot of things that possibly, yeah,
maybe like
probably
little balls of
chocolate. I would
memory
maybe
foam.
No, I would be like Hershey's chocolate.
I don't want to be sticky.
I would take a shower afterwards. Just be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just be fun. Yeah, mini marshmallows. That's a good one, Chris. Yeah, mini marshmallows would be fun. Yeah, pudding would be
That would be
better probably
fun.
than Hershey's chocolate. Yeah, don't forget your thumbs, guys. Thank you, Rebecca. You tell them. Give us the thumbs. Chocolate pudding too for my little goblin. Of course. I'm going to put this up just so you guys could see it. I think we had 71. Yes, there's 71. I cannot see the chat. So if a super or anything comes
Ooh,
in,
gummy bears
please
would
let
be
me know.
fun.
All right, folks, here we go. The first name that comes up will get 10 entries. This is for tonight's winnings on the wheel, but also for the end of the month, which is going to be Saturday. Okay, so you get for both. And good luck, everybody. And thank you guys so much again for always being so supportive and showing up and being a part of our lives, literally, not just the lives. Carol, Carl, Ann. Is it Carol Ann or Carol Ann? I always think of the Poltergeist when I see your name because the little girl's name was Carol Ann or Carol Ann, maybe it was. All right, now the next five, you're going to get two. You got 10 entries, darling. The next five are going to get 2 entries. And again, it's for tonight and also for the end of the month. Mama Gwen. So we're going to say Gwen with all her aliases. And then the next one, congratulations, guys. Good luck.
Dougal is just balling up all the blankets on the bed right now.
He's getting a
Yeah, I had
comfy
them like
spot.
laid out, and now
Lacey,
they're in a big pile in the middle.
he's making
Yeah, he made
himself a
himself a
bed.
little mess. Yeah, the comfy.
Congratulations, Lacey Lavender. And then now the third with 2. You don't have to email or anything, guys. It's just tickets. Doneen. I always think of Carrie when I see her name. I know I tell you that because she sings Jolene to Jolene, and I always think that I think of you, Carrie, every time I see Doneen's when she's in the chat. Lynn Moore, congratulations. And one more with 2 entries into tonight and the end of the month, which is a Saturday. How many times am I going to say that? I'm like a parrot. It is Shelley McGoy. All righty. And there's a fly in my house. Where do they come from? Hello, Valley of the Dawns. All right, so I gave the mods that are here. You all got entries tonight, and you always get an entry, even even if you're not here, you get one for each live. Oh, Lori Stories, thank you so much.
The tracking says your chicken was delivered. Was your chicken delivered today?
Oh, not to my. Was it good? Did it go to the post office or did it go to your number 68, Lori? Did it go to the post office or my house? I didn't get it at my house. I don't remember what address I gave you. Because I was going to go to the post office today, guys. We'll go on Monday. Just not. I did a lot of driving around for trying to get antibiotics. Thank you, Valley of the Dawns. Um, and I just didn't have it in me to get there. You're number 69. Ding, 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 ding. Dawn, 69. Ding, ding. Yes, the post office. Yeah, we'll get it on Monday because they're closed tomorrow and probably closed Friday. And then I don't know, hopefully Saturday as well for their sake. So we'll go Monday. Thank you very much. I'm super excited. And that's Daisy, which is Candy. Thank you, Candy. Number 70. Oh, we're going into another page. Look at that. Just writing ahead of time. Cool. Thank you, guys. Yeah, we might pick this a little bit early. I did see that Dawn Yarn Dolls going on at 10 Eastern tonight, and I don't know. Sometimes Mara goes on. I get confused. My brain is just. This also gives me a headache, so I've got like this headache. The post office, yeah, Zoila for sure. I'd be just giving her all the mail so she could drop it off. Probably get a discount on the post box because we pay for the post office box. Yeah,
I don't. Well, I mean,
yeah.
maybe on the
Thank
post
you,
office
Zoila.
box, but I know you don't get a discount on the mailing.
Not the mail, but you could bring it in and go a little early and bring it all in. We could do what we do and then just bring it in and scan it, you know.
Yeah.
To Margaret shows delivered. Okay, Nessa, thank you very much. Yeah, that I'm sure she'll let us know. Sometimes people let us know. I don't send tracking numbers out because it's just way too much work, to be honest with you. If something gets lost, then I'll go look it up. How was the interview go with the post? Yeah, she didn't get it yet, Sandy. Dia was asking how the interview went.
Yeah.
She's still waiting for 2 positions. The one that did open up that she just did is going to be awesome.
Yeah, that would be
You're
ideal
exhausted,
though.
Diane. Me
Close
too,
one.
Diane. Yeah, that one hopefully they'll contact her. The one told her like 2 weeks they're gonna hear from her. And thank you for Sandy. Keep yeah, all y'all keep your fingers crossed, pray, good vibes, all that for her. Um, is that one that's the ideal. It's literally right down the street. It's
Yeah.
the best thing. And we would still do the pirate ship and just have her bring it in and scan it, you know. So
So
that
here's an
works.
easy answer question. Do you
All right.
talk to yourself? And do you talk to yourself in your head? And also, do you talk to yourself out loud when you're by yourself? What's your level of talking to yourself?
Both, but I talk to myself out loud under the premise that I'm talking to the animals. I'm gonna blow my nose, excuse me.
See, I talk to the animals out loud, but I also talk to myself out loud. Like, even if I'm like, out like shopping, I'll like narrate things that are happening in my world.
Yeah, I do.
right? All of
I
the
talk
above.
out loud a lot. I'm still here, just throwing things in the garbage.
Yeah,
Just threw my
I do a
tissue in the
lot of
garbage.
both of them.
Both mostly in your head. Yeah, I talk in my head. That's the monkey mind. That's I try to quiet my mind from that. I've been working on that. Is focusing on here and now in the moment. Excuse me. You're only in your head. Well, I guess a lot of it depends on if you're in your house alone. Hello, Applegate loves crochet. It's good to see you. Yeah, if I mean, I'll talk to myself regardless, but because everybody's used to it. But if you live at home alone, yeah, then I think a lot of people talk out loud, But if you are living in a house with other people, maybe not so much, maybe more in your head. Because the man that lives here, when he's here, we're both hard of hearing, and we both mumble, and we both talk out loud, and we both talk to the animals. So in our house, it's a lot of what, and oh, I'm talking to the dog. Oh, I'm talking to Gus. Oh, I'm just talking, thinking out loud. So yeah, app, apgape, agape. Is it capital A? Gape. Oh, thanks, Gus. It's always good that you're here knocking things over. Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening out there, but Polly me out a few
Hey,
times, and I'm
puppy.
like, there's something I'm gonna need to check on soon.
Oh, Jesus. I'm just knocking everything over. I've been dropping stuff like crazy too. I don't know what the hell's going on.
So speaking of talking, if animals can talk, who would be the rudest animal?
In my house?
Just in
Like, you talk,
general,
oh, I mean, like my pets individually, or are you talking about like animal
animals.
species?
Yes, animals in general.
Animal species? Oh, definitely parrots would be. Oh, parrots are rude. Yeah. Um, a mouse. You think a mouse would be? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with the ragdoll. You have a ragdoll? Oh my God, Heidi, ragdoll cats are that's what Apollo was, part ragdoll. And actually Gus is very similar. He's a Norwegian forest cat, and he's got a lot of ragdoll personality, catitude, very laid back. Pigs, yeah, pigs would be snotty. Yeah, yeah, I gotta go with cats because cats got catitude, but pigs also are stubborn. My chickens would be sweet. They'd be dumb. They'd be like dizzy blondes because they really are.
I
They're
feel like
just
alpacas would be pretty rude.
agape. 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 Oh, agape. Okay, I'm gonna forget that, but agape. I used to speak a little Greek. I knew all the swear words, like you learn in most languages, all the swear words. Oh, you got Maine Coons? You love your Maine
I'll be
Coons.
right
Oh, I
back.
love
I
you.
think one of the dogs needs to go out.
Oh, all right. Apaki, apagi. I'm just, yeah, just not a good day for that. Alpacas would be rude because they already are rude. Yeah, yeah, you guys are right because llamas do spit. I got spit at by them when I was a kid, and they ate my darn straw hat. I was little tiny kid, and I had a straw hat, and I had food in the hat for them, and I went to give it to them, and they ate the food, and then they ate the hat, and I was not happy. I was a crybaby, crying like a baby. I was a baby, so I was crying like a baby because I was one. Yeah. Sixth store has parsnips. Is that what I saw? Parsnips? I like parsnips. Gotta have a lot of butter on them, though. Your Maine Coon male is huge, I can imagine. Yeah, Gus is pretty big. Not he's not the biggest cat I ever had by he's a lot of hair. If we took all his hair off, he wouldn't be so big. He's only 9 months old. Wow, it's gonna get big. Just don't call me late for dinner. There you go. Around here, you never get any dinner, so bring your own food. When you come to visit me, just bring your own food. Horses and camels. Your
BYOF.
camels, bring your own food. Yeah. Apa- Agape. Agape. I remember. Giraffe's your spirit animal. Mine's a crow. Obviously. Yeah. Crows. I've always known that. I've always had a thing about crows. And even when I'm driving down the street and I'm panicky and I'm feeling uncomfortable and I see a crow, I just breathe. It's like, it's a crow. So they're not only my spirit animal, they also are my calming animal. Was a parent helper, the nieces in the preschool and the petting zoo, and the donkey tried to eat one of my kids' hands. Oh my God. Had to pry it from the donkey's mouth. Oh my God. Yeah, that would be a lawsuit. That would have been horrible. Horse is your spirit animal. Horses are beautiful. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you, Diane.
I think mine would have to be a great horned
A
owl,
wolf. Yeah, you definitely an owl. My niece's is a wolf as
but
well.
not just any owl, because barred owls, I'm
I love
cool with
crows.
them. Great horned owl.
Yeah, fingers look like carrots. Yeah, we have crows, but then we also Tony and I were out in the backyard the other day wrangling the chickens, and there was the raven. We have at least one raven that hangs out with the crows, which is interesting. Snow owls. We have a snow owl around here that actually lives on our street because he dives down at our cars sometimes. I think he's a snow owl. He's white, but the raven was. Come on, buddy. The raven was cawing, and a raven sounds like a fox, like a kid with croup, almost like a frog croaking. Where a
My
here's
dirt
Gus if
is
you don't know
leaving.
Gus. Who's leaving us?
I think the dirts might be leaving.
Oh, it's good to see you. Hug those babies.
I hung up my
And I'm
John
working.
Wayne birdcage
Oh,
art.
that was great. You got to cut your nails. You're ruining all my clothes, man. He does. He won't cut my nails. Oh, possums. I got two possums. Yeah. I don't think possums make noises, do they? They hiss. Because when I go out and go to feed them, they hiss at me. Oh, here we go with the bad breath and sh bad breath and sharp tongue. I actually have a scar on my chin from him licking me so much. I had a crow sign for you. You gave me crow yarn barf. I've got I'm in my window are signs that you got me that had the crows on it. It's Gus. Gus is the love bug licking my neck. Anyway, where are we? We're at quarter after. Should we do the should we go early? Because you got company coming over?
Yeah, I mean, I'm down for
And I
that.
don't
I have some more questions I can ask if you want some random questions. Otherwise, I'm also down for.
what are you guys feeling like? We got 85. Do we get it? Are we close to 100 thumbs yet? Sounds like a cat getting attacked. Yeah. Oh, the worst sounding animal I think is the what do you call it? What are those really they look like minks, the weasel things. Fisher cats.
Oh yeah, they make a crazy
Fisher
sound.
cats sound like you're beating a small child. Horrible. But the crows and ravens have different sounds. People don't know that. They also fly differently. Ravens are bigger and their beak is um bent down. Yeah, I'm just feeling really crappy. So I'm myself personally. Come on. And you got your nails. Cut your nails. He won't let me cut his nails and he's ruining all my clothes. Thank you, Mark Amande. You're number 71. So let's do this. Last call, and then what we'll do is we'll pull the wieners, and then if we feel like chatting for any little bit more longer, we will. That's what I think was out there. I have a fox outside hanging around.
That works too if
What you
we
have?
pick that now, just in case if they do show up and the dogs start going crazy.
Yeah.
We can like,
Yeah, we'll
I
pick
can
our
mute
Wednesday.
instead.
Thank you, Dawn. Yeah, I will. I mean, it's unfortunate is you got to have food in your stomach to take the medicine, and I don't eat, so it's and yeah, it's just a pain in the it is what it is, it just sucks. But yeah, here's the wheel. Cool stuff.
The wheel of
The
winning.
wheel of winning Wednesday. Yeah, yeah. You can get a Mama G make. That's one thing I didn't say before. So I got two things. That's why we like you to be here.
Oh, thank you,
Linda,
Linda
thank you.
said.
You're number 72. So last call for this, and we'll call this early tonight, and then you can, if you wanted to keep chatting, you could do that, and I can just sit back and crochet. I just feel like I need to go lay down and maybe try to get something to eat. All right. So we've got those 4 yarns I showed you. Those are potential things. You could win this guy. I'll send him in the mail. I know Yarn Barf wants him. Yarn Barf says, "Give me that cat." But I gotta cut his nails, and he's such a pain. You know what
Thank
I
you,
do?
Bonnie.
AZ Bonnie, thank you. You know what I've done? Because I've asked the man that lives here, I was like, "Did you just grab the back of his neck so I can cut his nails?" And he just doesn't do it. All right. So I actually took one of the wooden clothespins and grabbed the scruff of his neck, the back part, like the mommy picks him up, and it calmed him enough where I was able to cut at least one hand. You see that, Christy? Christy, you want? Now he's mad at me. He's attacking me.
He heard you
Is
were
he?
going to give him up.
Yeah, no, he did. He just attacked my hand. So he's saying, what you talking about, Willis? I wouldn't give you up. I couldn't. He was out the other day and I couldn't. Oh, so here's a quick story. So he goes, my cats are indoor outdoor cats. All of them have been. Hog tie him. I might have to. He would bite me. Yeah, bag clip would work too, Diane. But I had a like the wooden, clothesline thing, and I just clipped it in the back of his head, and he stood still enough, so I got one paw the other day. But anyway, so I'm looking for him. I don't see him. Not a big deal because they go out, they're in and out, and Tony lets them out. I let him out. I forget who's out, who's in. And so later that night, I don't see him. I don't see him all night long. I don't see him. Now I'm worried. And then the next morning, no Gus. Now I'm really worried because it's not, unusual for them to be out all night, but rare. And now I'm thinking, oh my gosh, where is my cat? What happened to him? And I don't see him anywhere. And you get that sick feeling. And then I'm like, wait a minute. I went into my craft supply room earlier to grab some yarn to crochet. And darned if I didn't open the door and he was in the closet. He stayed all night long. He just hung out in that room and he fell asleep and he came walking out of the closet like, okay, I was just sleeping in here on your stuff.
Yeah, I found a
Yeah.
spot to sleep. It was comfortable.
Yeah, he's like, this is cool. So he's hung out there all night and just slept in the closet. Well, he's hanging out with your cat sleeping in the pantry.
Oh, yeah.
Polly.
Polly had a field day sleeping in the pantry that night.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at the face though. He really is he's
He's
such a
like,
handsome boy.
he is.
Here it is. He's a good boy. He's a pain in the butt, but he's a good boy. He's a lovable boy. And he likes to be with you at like every morning. Both Scruffy the dog, which is a Morkie, and Gus go with me every morning. I make the hot oatmeal and the food for the chickens, and we go and bring, if it was cold. Hi, Jess fan. And if it's cold or whatever, we go out every morning with for the chickens. I warm them up food and whatnot. Both the cat and the dog go with me. They go into the coop area and everything. It's hysterical. And even at night when we
We
close
need to
them up
like
and put them
set
to
up
bed.
cameras one morning to
Yeah.
like film you going to feed the animals.
Yes. Very sassy. Love her cats, but we'll mail them. Yeah, right. I love my cats, but I'll mail them too if you want. No, I joke. No way. Packet coming from. Oh, you got something coming from Canada. Canada. All right, so last minute. Let's do that. Let's call this early tonight. And
Yeah.
all right, so we've got as of now we got 73. We've got Diane Majors number 1, Bendy Gendy's number 2, Dee's was here number 3, Zoila's number 4, Jessica SMC is 5, Kendra 6, Rebecca McCauley 7, Pause Heidi 8, Denise Hoffman 9, Linda Fisk 10, Mork and Manny 11, Helix is 12, Barbara Bodine is 13, Helix is 14, Denise Lee is 15, Denise Lee is 16, Diana Crane is 17, Rebecca McCauley is 18, Chris's Kaleidoscope's 19, Rob the Crochet Guy's 20, Sally Kindness is 21, Lisa T 22, Dia Sandy 23, Heather's Crochet 24, Ms. Monica 25, AZ Bonnie 26, Heidi B 27, Denise Sassafras 28, Moonlight Tracy 29, Missy SJ 30, Janice Ufer 31, Pause Heidi 32, Leslie's Crochet Corner 33, Crochet Guy Rob 34, Denise Lee 35, Moonlight Tracy 36, Esther 37, Denise Lee 38, Dia Sandy 39, Pity Mom 40, Diane Sassafras 41, My Little Goblin is 42, Kirsten Amstead 43, Kristen F 44, Kendra 45, Denise Hoffman 46, Janice Ufert 47. Carol Ann is 48 to 57 because she got 10 winnings. Gwen Best got 2. She's 48, 58, 59. Lacey Lavender, 60, 61. Danina, 62, 63. Lynn Moore, 64, 65. Shelly McGoy, 66, 67. Then we got Lori Stories, 68. Dawn Lavelle, 69. Candy, 70. Mork and Mandy, 71. Linda Fisk, 72. And AZ Bonnie, 73. That was pretty good reading, considering all things to be considered. Too much reading numbers. Yeah, that was a challenge, but that's it. And you're still here. I know. I
Yeah, you
got
can
your
get
name.
there.
You're down. Your number. You got number 3. Number 3. All right. So we're gonna call it. I think we've done it. 75 thumbs, and there's more than that in the chat. I know some of you guys are on your phone, your TV, so you can't do that thing that hit the thummies. All right. I'm gonna hit my vape and I'm gonna hit my vape off screen.
She's not doing anything,
Gracie,
guys.
you have a
She's like
wonderful
leaving.
Thanksgiving. What's that?
Oh, I was just talking.
I was going to say, Gracie's leave. I just want to say goodbye. And you're home now. Good, Diane. All right, so we got 73, AZ Bonnie being the last. Did Rudy hear that? Rudy. Is Rudy here? I didn't see Rudy pop in. Hello, Rudy, if you're here. All right. Oh, Rudy, hear me say all the numbers. Yeah, he would have liked that. You're right, exactly. Whoop. All right, 1 through 74. I got to rip this page out. Hold on. You had 3 super chats. Did I name you? Did I do all 3? Janice. Janice. Because I know there's one part that I mean, there's 31. There's one that in 47. I'm going to put you down as 74 because you are right. That was when I was doing the yarn thing, I think. All right, so you're also 74. Okay, so we got you down there. Hello, Mombi. Happy Turkey Eve is to you as well. So let's change that to 74. All right. You ready, folks? We got everybody. And Oh, here we go. And the wiener be 37. Who's number 30? Esther. Esther, are you still here? Esther, Esther. I know she was here earlier. Hopefully she's still here. Esther.
Yeah, you gotta let, just in case if anyone doesn't know, you gotta let us know if you're here for the Wheel of Winnings because there's questions with what you might win
Yeah.
potentially.
Your birthday's Friday, Gracie? Oh, happy early birthday. Yeah, Esther's got to be here. Come on, Esther. We'll give you a minute because we're still early. So some people
Yeah,
might, to be fair, they might have had to leave and then figure they'll come back later. So we're kind of throwing things off by doing it early. There you are, girl. All right, Queen Esther's here. We're just doing this early tonight, Esther, just because I'm feeling not good. So, all right. So this is for Esther. You ready? What is she gonna win? Good luck. And it landed on surprise. Okay, so
woo-woo.
Esther, we're gonna give you a choice. I'm gonna take it. I have it on this tote thing because it's low. Um, for the surprise, we're gonna actually not surprise you. We're gonna give you a choice. You can get one of these two items, Esther.
Major
Giggles.
Marcos, oh, take us.
No, Gus is Gus isn't in. All right. This is an art kit that has acrylic paints, crayons, pens. It's a nice beginner art kit. It's got a brush and a pencil sharpener, eraser, so this is something if you wanted to give something to someone as if you wanted to pay it forward, it's a brand new box, never been opened. And this is what you get inside of it, all right? So it's an art kit. So it'd be a nice Christmas gift or holiday gift. Okay? That's one choice. Or would you rather? Do you follow patterns? Esther, I've got a boatload. I don't follow patterns, Esther. So there's just mad amounts of patterns here. Here's a bunch more that are folded. These are all from Aberdone, Mary Max, and mystery bags. There's even some that I have labels of yarns that have patterns on them. So if you are one that reads patterns, there's over 50 patterns, I'm going to estimate it allegedly. So you choose the art kit or a bag of patterns. So we'll see what you would like. It is a lot of patterns. I don't use
Yeah.
them, so it's nice to give them to someone who's going to actually use them. So you keep an eye on there, folks. Let me see what she says. Cool. Now I'm going to lean off and hit my vape. Ironically, the menthol from the vape actually helps settle my stomach. Mint.
No, I mean, mint is like they say to drink like mint tea.
Happy early birthday,
Art kit.
Zola.
They would like the art kit, please.
Oh, you want the art kit? Okay, awesome. You got it. So just email Mama G giveaway, no S, at yahoo.com, Esther. And whatever address you want me to mail this to, be more than happy to do that. It's a nice little kit. You got all the
Brad,
little artist lofts paints. Cool.
I'm
You
going to
got your name on
interrupt you
it.
real quick with a Brad comment. As her production manager, I can say it makes sense that Mama G wouldn't follow patterns. She doesn't listen to anything or anyone.
Thank you, Brad. Always love you
Yeah,
too.
you really get Mama G. That's
Yeah, no, I
that.
don't. I don't follow directions. I don't follow recipes. Yeah,
Can't even follow the the 3 words on the pin pad when it's time to like check out.
no.
I do love at the post office that they just lean over and do the things for you.
Yeah,
Like you put your card in and they do the rest of it.
it is a true statement. Yes. Braddy Brad. All right, so we got you, Queen Esther. Just send me that info and we'll get this mailed out. We're not going to mail it out till Monday because we got to pick everybody on on Saturdays, so we might as well just wait and go
Yeah.
one trip, you know. All right, so that's good. So thank you guys for the Wheel of Wednesdays. I hope you enjoy. I think this is fun, right, guys? I think the Wheel of Wednesdays. Any super chats or super stickers that come after now, we'll just put them in for next week.
Yeah.
Put your name on the sticker, and I'm gonna write. Hi, Pinko pal. It's good to see ya. Yeah, we just called it because I'm not feeling well. We might close up a little early, but I want to put the date and connect these together so I can put this in the book. And don't forget Saturday we're picking all the winners. A lot of
Yeah.
winners. And
February
do
is
go
the end
back.
of the month. That's also the enter
Enter
me.
me's. Yeah.
So anybody that
Thank you.
has made a comment which has the word enter in it on an older video will be entered into that, which will poll on Saturday. And it's Friday is your last chance to become a rainbow cat in order to be in the
Yeah, if
chance
you
to
want
get the hefty
the
hectic
big
Henny.
Hank. Yeah. And like I said, remind me to I'll add some hooks in the appreciation and stuff. Twin birthdays. Is it both you and Gracie and Zoila got the same birthday? Oh, that's awesome. Yes, thank you, Chris. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I've been on this antibiotics now a little bit. Just the antibiotics are ripping up my gut,
Yeah,
so that just makes it just feel good. I'm not in pain. Like a lot of UTIs are like really painful, and this had gotten painful, but just feeling crappy. I feel very bloated because I think the infection won't go away. That's the thing that's probably the most frightening to me is that it's chronic, which a few other things that are a little not so good. All right, this goes with this, so I got to write down. I'm just going to do some paperwork. Oh, it's always good to see you, Angela. So this is replay. So the replay winner now goes on here, which is AZ Bonnie. So when I
so
write
while
this in
she's
the
out loud narrating her things, uh, does anybody have like a weird secret talent or just like a talent that they haven't done in a while or something interesting they're able to do, whether it be playing musical instruments to being really good at hopscotch?
I have an interesting talent. I pick up things off the ground with my toes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not quite a
Uh,
talent, but I tend to toss things from hand to hand when I'm like cleaning or doing things. I'll like take something and toss it to my other hand as opposed to just handing it.
K-Fly, I think that's what I'm taking. Yarn barf. Yeah. Second bout around, but I have to take the liquid. I can't swallow it. You were a pool shark. Oh, girl, I love pool. I played pool for a lot of years. I was in the men's league and they kicked me off because I was beating the guys, bunch of babies. They're like, "Oh, good, let her be on your team because she's because it was a bar. Yeah, we'll have a girl." And then when I started winning, they said, "No girls allowed anymore." It's like a bunch of babies. Can't handle it. Getting beat I beat a guy in his own table in his own house. That was bad. I should have known better. Supposed to that's like etiquette. You don't beat the house owners on their own table. And I didn't
Eh,
know and I beat him. I know.
feel like
Foosball.
you played
Foosball's
away.
fun. You could wiggle your ears. I could roll my belly. Well, I used to be able to roll my belly. Yeah. Jarnbarf, I have a feeling I knew you would have been very good at pool. Or probably still is. I can't now because of my arthritis, which maybe is not unlike many of us have arthritis in the shoulders. Crocheting using the toes. That no, that I have not even tried. But now I'm curious. That might be a video coming up. I might try. Don't make me laugh.
You
It hurts my
trying to
stomach.
crochet with those?
There's a video right there, me trying to crochet with my toes.
I think we just
I just
found
pick up
our,
stuff and throw it in the garbage with my feet all the time. I've always done that. Yeah, yarn barf. I know yarn barf. I know you and I would have been hanging out, partying in the same place. We would have been very tight sisters, man. I know. Card shark.
one of the
Ooh,
places I used to go play pool,
I could
there was
split
a
the deck
couple
with my
people
hands.
that were very good at playing pool
Tight.
and knew I wanted to like hone my skills and get better. So
Challenge
they
me.
would play with me and they would make it so they weren't trying to get any balls in the beginning. They were trying to leave me with the most difficult shot. And then the two of us would
Oh,
like talk about like what I should do, what shots would be best, angles, how, all that stuff. And then when I got down to having like one or two balls left, they would just sink all their balls in the 8 ball in like one
oh
round.
yeah, yeah,
But it was great. Like I enjoy people that are talented enough at playing certain or skilled enough where they'll meet you at your level and
yeah.
teach you how to.
But they're also leaving all their balls on the table, which makes it more difficult for you to sink your balls because they're blocking you.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
Yeah, so because that's one thing. If you don't have a shot, the best thing you could do is hit the ball so that it hits two banks and gets behind somebody so you're not leaving them a shot. Yeah. Yep. I've skunked a few people. Yeah.
realized
She's
my phone
wonderful.
isn't charging.
Well, somebody who was born with no arms. Yeah, well, if you didn't have any arms, then I would definitely, yeah, that you would learn to do that with your, I mean, a lot of things we can do. We just don't perfect them, you know? I mean, there's a lot of things that there's people that do amazing things, and that's because maybe they have to for whatever reasons. But then if you practice, yeah, there's a lot of people I know, people that paint. I forgot the person's name, used to be a painter, and he painted with his feet, and they were beautiful paintings. I just never, I have arthritis in my feet now, neuropathy, so you know, but I'm sure back in the day, I mean, I've drawn with my feet, not well, but I've done it just to try it.
I mean, if you practice at it enough, you can hone your skills to some
Yeah.
level of talent.
Oh, absolutely. At least not perfect them maybe always, but you at least advance them to a level, you know. What do they say? If you do something for whatever many minutes every day, eventually you'll become a master at it. I forgot. There's a saying,
Yeah,
um, whatever it is, if you do something, whatever, every day for a half an hour, let's just say allegedly, that eventually you'll become a master at it. I mean, I could argue that. I don't know any better, but I don't think I'd ever be a basketball uh amazing at. Well, I'd be probably good at it if I did it every day. Yeah.
yeah.
Thank you, D. Yeah. Yeah, I just feeling not good, I don't I'm not like I'm not in pain. Just yeah, right. Mama Lama Kayla. Yeah, no, Kayla, God bless her. She keeps going. She's finally, realizing her limitations, but damn, she I don't know, you don't know her. She's missing many fingers. I don't even know how many fingers she's got left, but she still crochets. It's amazing, you know. Thank you, Diane. Hello, Diana D. I just hit your um remind me notification thing, so let's hope it works. Adventures with Beth. Hello. Good to see you. Supplement my income by playing pool. Yeah, back in the day I did too. Yeah, I had some nice sticks. I had some really nice sticks. Depending on what size table. If it was a bar table, 4 foot, 8, 7, um, what size table would bring I 21 ounce, if whatever. My brother, when he was in the service, he brought me home a beautiful mother of pearl handled, engraved pool stick, but it was 21 ounce, which is a little bit heavy for me, a little heavy hitter. I liked I think I had my 15 and 17 were my favorites, and chalking them. Yeah. Yeah, I loved playing pool. I wish I
Brad,
could still.
don't worry. I'll make sure to let Aaron know what you did or did not do with the mermaid.
Oh, I didn't forget that we're going to refer to Craig as Brad all
Yeah.
weekend. And the little monkey's back. Hi, buddy. Are you back? Hi. Anyway, guys, we're 15 minutes in. How are you feeling, Rusty? I'm just really antsy to get
I
off
need to
this
take
trip.
a urination station break, so I figured
Urination
I would just like
station.
wait since we
All
sounded like
right.
we would be heading out soon. But yeah, so
Yeah.
remember anybody that doesn't have plans for Christmas Eve,
Busy.
hi Frizzy. Anyone that doesn't have plans for Christmas Eve, that happens to fall on our Wednesday live. So we will be having a pajama party for Christmas Eve.
Yeah. Where are your
So we don't know
jammies?
what we're gonna do yet. We're gonna have some giveaways. I'm gonna work on some fun like winter wonderland type totes, and we're gonna give away some other stuff and just like have a nice time. Maybe I'll come look up some like fun facts or just have like maybe I'll write a little story. Who knows? Um, so yeah, so we're gonna be doing that. Saturday is the end of the month, so we'll be picking
Oh,
all of
cool.
the end of the month things. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna mail everything out on Monday,
Att-
allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah, exactly, Esther. I just want to go lay down. I want to go try to get something to eat, maybe some crackers and cheese, and then just lay down. I'm just,
So
you don't
remember, you
feel
are
well.
all loved as much as Gus loves on Mama G and me
Oh,
sometimes when I'm
yeah,
there. You are important in this world. You matter, and this world is a better place with you in it. We're going
absolutely.
to have a fun Christmas Eve together, so we won't be lonely if you were worried.
Yeah.
And
It's got a scab.
yeah, Mama G's going to go do her thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go lay down. Yeah, no, yes, exactly, Zoila, reminding everybody. I
Dawn
don't know if
goes
anybody else is
live.
in
Yeah,
between. Anybody's in between, but Dawn Yarndal is at 10 p.m. Go hang out with her. She's like, "Hello, Susan." But yeah, we love you guys. I just want to go relax. Hello, Enchance and Cindy. So some of y'all were in here. I didn't even see your names. Yeah, and I've been not even watching YouTube or anything. I just feeling crappy. Oh, that felt good. I burped a little bit anyway. My end of the night burp. All right, we love you guys and have a wonderful turkey day tomorrow. Eat
yeah.
whatever it is that you like to eat. And we will see you Saturday for lots of giveaways. So don't forget, watch some of the old videos, write enter me, especially some of the really old ones. Enter me. Try to watch them from beginning to end because that's the best way to tell YouTube that you enjoyed it. And we will see you on Saturday. Love you guys.
Tatas for